What is the worst and longest lie you've ever kept up with?
Let me hit y'all with a quick little story time. So, I got this auntie and uncle. Toxic relationship. Well, he was toxic. So basically, we all thought their marriage was good, but like, we really knew he was treating her bad. Like, he was cheating on her and stuff. Like, he didn't talk to her right. He would do this in front of all of us, my uncle, and he did not care. So, I mean, I love my auntie. I'm not a fan of him. Basically, we had found out that my uncle had been cheating on my auntie with her best friend. And it was just like this whole thing. He was so disrespectful about it. He was leaving my auntie to go be with her. And to add insult to injury, he was like, oh, by the way, you got to get up out my house too. So I was like, what? Like, and my auntie, like, she moved out. He literally like kicked her out. And she came and stayed with us for a little bit. And like, I talked to her a lot because I really felt bad because she had to go through all that. And she was crying, sad, all of that, especially because it's her best friend, like really a fake friend. Let's be real. Oh, but karma came quick, y'all. So tell me why literally my uncle got into a car crash, like not even a week later. A fatal car crash at that. So they calling us. We all had to go up to the hospital. We get there. They talking about some, oh yeah, like he's paralyzed. My auntie ain't really want to take care of him for real, but they're still legally married, you know? So she's a good godly woman. She did what a godly woman would do, and she took care of him. But the crazy part is her best friend cleared his bank account. That's like the messed up part. It's always the people you do wrong. So when she was going to go take care of him, she told me, she was like, niece, you want to come with me? Like, I don't know what I would do if I'm with him alone. So I'm like, I got you, TT. Like, let's go. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my auntie, is a couple things she did that was real funny. So she had this salad, right? She eating this salad across from him. Mind you, she ain't been feeding him. But that's not my business. She eating this salad, right? In this wheelchair, and he started calling out her best friend name in the house. And so she repeat after, she like, she ain't here. She cleared your bank account and she left. You threw me out and she left. She's still eating this salad and she looking at him. She say, you hungry, ain't you? She ain't feed him not one bite. And then to make matters even worse, she had the bathtub filled up with bubbles. Why did she roll this man in the bathtub? Knowing that he paralyzed. So he over there in the bathtub, bloop, 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 bloop. And she say, stop blowing them bubbles. So I'm just sitting there, I'm a bystander. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you know, I couldn't believe it. But, you know, I'm going to stick by my auntie. You know what I mean? So when the family had asked me and it was like, oh, Sierra, like, how's it going over there? I ain't tell them nothing. So I don't know if that's considered lying. But I didn't tell them. Am I wrong?